there's something undeniably beautiful about being out on the vast expanse of water. It's a humble reminder of our place in the grand tapestry of life, where the waves represent the ebb and flow of existence itself. We can't help but miss the freedom and tranquility it brings. However, at this very moment, we find ourselves in the boatyard, dedicating every ounce of effort to prepare Rosetta for her long-awaited launch day.
Back to the grind.
Yeah.
Your favourite job?
We got the supplies from Vasily. Come on, open it like a man.
Pure trickery.
Come on, don't be a do 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 do.
What do you know?
Keep a little do and I keep a little for myself.
Should we do 400 and a 500?
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Yeah.
We need a mixing device.
Your ass.
You can talk to me normally now, just because the camera's there. Like a weirdo. Look how good this is. Ooh.
Oh.
What's happening is, we don't know what the fuck we're doing with regards to rollers. There's so many different ones. We want an extendo stick, and then there's price differences. Do we just, I think that's about 12 quid. This one's 250, but I don't know if that will attach to the handle we've already got. How does this attach? I don't think it will. I don't think it'll attach.
It's quite a risk, isn't it?
Yeah, risky business, really.
Risky pisky.
What type of fluff do you go for? We're going to do primer. What are we doing? Epoxy primer. So I think we don't need such a fluffy one. And then we're doing... I think we're going to need that thing.
This thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
What if they don't fit? It doesn't seem to have like a clipping mechanism. None of them do here.
Oh God. Which one should we choose?
2,000 years later.
That'll definitely fit in there, yeah. Oh no. Just gonna slide off, isn't it? With an extendo.
See the sweet sun pouring down in the strawberry sky. Tall grass dancing down by the St. John's riverside. And I can see Maggie running through the fields full of wild. A free spirit living a beloved life. I've been daydreaming about the South, appreciating those days. Growing
gone weird. That's what happens, we cut her off when she was talking normally. And then I put it back on and she acts like some sort of weirdo. Having a good time?
Yes, this is my favourite part.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
It's satisfying.
I was waiting for this bit as well.
Yeah.
Because I feel like so far, I don't know how you feel, but we've basically been smashing the boat to pieces.
Yeah.
Ripping stuff out,
Also,
grinding stuff.
Not seen like any difference in the boat for a while.
Yeah,
Like painting, it's an instant kind of result.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Feels nice to see it.
It looks pretty. It looks almost like the end is nigh.
Nigh?
Yes. We're getting ready to put her in the water.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be nice.
Do, do, do.
It'll be nice to live on her then.
Yeah, not far off to back to moving time.
Back to back to back.
Fucking hate her. So, where we sanded the keel, as you can see here, so we ground the keel. There's some little spots, like rust had come through, so we ground it back and we were epoxy primed on Friday, was it?
Yeah.
Epoxy primed on Friday, so the paint's all dry now. But like where we ground it back, it seems that, I don't know what's going on, but like the rust has come through the epoxy primer. Rust coming through as well. Strange, eh?
Yeah. Drop us a comment if you know what this is.
Oh, drop it, eh? Drop it like it's hot.
Drop it here. Like it's hot. I mean, at least you've got face paint. Like your face paint.
And your moustache. Just the moustache.
Ladies and gentlemen, my boyfriend.
I'm trying to start putting rudder back together now. First off, we bought these lovely rudder bearings. Obviously, these are brand new rudder bearings, made for the Wesley 33 and the Discus. Had these custom made from a guy I found on eBay, which I'll put his link in the description because he custom makes these if you're looking for some Wesley parts.
Oh, I'm a YouTuber. Sorry.
This one fits like, it's super tight, but it's got to be super tight, obviously, so I can just tap that one in. This one I couldn't get in. Trying my best, trying everything. Obviously, I don't want to hit it too hard and smash it to pieces. And I was about to ring up the guy, a little bit upset, and go, look, your thing's you made it too big, it doesn't fit. But before I did that, I thought I'll try, and I just tightened up one of these clamps as tight as possible, like right on the end, and then put it on and give it a little tap, and that worked. So that's a good little hack for you if you're ever doing this job. So give that a little knock, top that down. So that one's in. Started to make the mistake of popping this one in, and then get it ready to put on. But as you can see, if I put this in, that covers this bolt, so I won't be able to screw the bolt underneath with that in. So I've got to sort this out first before I knock that in. So there's another little hack. Look at that, full of hacks today.
You are a hack.
Then, obviously, as you've probably seen in a previous video, we had this sort of leak that was coming through this part here. Obviously on the inside of the boat, through this part here and through here, because everything had corroded away. So we thought we'd do a proper job, and we've taken the rudder off and we've done, new bearings, new everything. Obviously when we look, you can't really see now, but when you look up inside the boat, it looks it's all a bit smashed, and this one goes on a funny angle, and so we're like, well, that's a bit odd. So I was just knocking one of the old bolts through so I've got space to get the new bolts through, and as I did that, this rusty screw, or rusty bolt, or I don't know, it used to be a piece of metal anyway, sort of fell out, and then as I hit it up, this is on the inside there, and then this whole piece of fiberglass is ripped up behind it. There are two more bits, there's still more in there, but there's two more bits with this old bolt that was glassed in to that. So what I think has happened, which is really poor, I mean, look underneath this fiberglass here, you see it from the sun, there's all rust everywhere, like that spent a long time under there. So what I think's happened is this maintenance job that we're doing hasn't been done. We've discovered a little leak, and instead of taking it out of the water and dealing with the problem, they've just glassed over the problem to solve the leak. So now, obviously I thought it would be a nice simple job, but now I'm going to smash crap fiberglass out, clean it all, get the area nice and so I can then do a proper job. So frustrating though. Just so frustrating. Why can't people just do jobs properly to begin with?
Yeah, I mean, it's a floating object on an ocean.
I
You'd
suppose-
think you take it seriously, no?
Well, that sort of stuff you would, wouldn't you? But I suppose needs must, and if you're in a position where you're run out of money and you can't afford to take it out, and you kind of boat's got a leak and it's an anchor floating around, I suppose you're going to seal a hole somehow, aren't you? I guess.
Yeah,
But it's left us with the headache now, hasn't it? Unfortunately.
yeah. What are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna tap out all this shitty fiberglass. It's gonna wreck your paint job on the inside, by the
Oh,
way.
great! I'm glad.
So then we can
Glad.
sand that nicely and repaint it all. Put a nice surface on, so then we can get, these are the old bolts. They've always started corroding on the thread. So we can put our lovely new bolts in and tighten them up. All good? Why are you talking weird again to the camera? You never talk like that.
I know, but I'm better when I'm behind the camera, aren't I?
Well, talk to me like a normal human.
Like a normal homo human.
Yeah.
You need to clean your mustache.
It's epoxy primer.
You need to clean it.
It's never going to be clean.
We need to put some of this on it. Time to clean Tumsy's mustache. Come on. Stop zooming into my face.
That makes it more awkward, doesn't it?
It does.